Officially episode 2 of Gran Turismo 3. Or episode 3 if you, depending on how you want to count it. Still haven't done anything. I'm not to the point where I want to do things off camera yet, but what we're going to do is the third and final race in the Sunday Cup, which is at Trial Mountain Circuit, another track I remember by heart from playing it and raging at it as a little kid, because you can guarantee that a 4-year-old can't drive very well, not even on a video game. But let's get into it, I guess. See what memory I've retained on how to take the corners on this track since the last time. Alright. So for those who don't know, this is one of the tracks in Gran Turismo that isn't actually a real track. At least I'm pretty sure it's not. See, there are a lot of tracks in Gran Turismo that were made by Polyphony Digital, which is the creators of Gran Turismo 3 and all the Gran Turismos, in fact. Those are actually, most of those are some of my favorites. In fact, they're some of my favorite tracks that they've made and aren't actually real are Midfield Raceway, what's it called? Deep Forest Raceway, and I like Trial Mountain as well. It's a pretty good track. They tend to make a lot of tracks that are sort of based around in just like forests or just areas that are kind of secluded like this. Deep Forest is kind of the same way, you know, hence the name. So, yeah, there's just a little information for you. You know, some of these tracks aren't real, but they feel real. I mean, like, unless you know that they're not, like, unless you look up if they're real or not, or like you hear and you know it's true, then these tracks can easily fool you into thinking they're real, because they seem like real tracks. I mean, this is easily believable, because it's not outrageous. You know, the proportions of this track are pretty accurate to just a normal raceway. So, you know, Polyphony Digital are they're pretty much pros at this point. You know, they build amazing tracks. These games are phenomenal. They have amazing graphics. I mean, believe it or not, this game was made in 2001. I mean, it really has aged beautifully. You know, this game is still pretty much able to compete with graphics in games nowadays. I mean, seriously, like, this game is amazingly detailed, and Gran Turismo 4 is even better. So, eventually I'll do a Let's Play of that. I mean, I kind of want to get through this game first. Maybe not 100% it or anything, but I mean, just like, get to a point where I would say I'm finished and I'm ready to move on. So, if you look back, there's I think that's either a Civic or a Del Sol CRX. Pretty much right behind us. That's the one cars in the Sunday Cup that can actually keep up with my Sprinter is the Hondas. Because for all you guys that might hate Hondas because, you know, people turn them into racers, you know, whether you like it or not, Hondas are not slow cars. At least not the actual track tune, like the Type R versions and whatnot. They're not slow cars for being inline 4 economy cars. I mean, they have been dominating tracks for, you know, decades. Hondas are pretty much king of the front-wheel drive category, and they probably always will be, at least for a long time to come. Yeah. I was actually talking to my friend Richard. You met him. You got a glimpse of him in the video titled "What I Usually Don't Upload," meaning like the blooper reels, what I usually don't. I was talking to him today, actually, saying that if I had a choice to switch out my engine in my Toyota, I would probably go with a twin cam Honda VTEC, because they're fast, fast engines for what they are. So there we go, another $1,000. I have 4K now. So I'll save the game and then go on to the next episode. For those who might not know, these episodes are being filmed in sequence. Like, it hasn't been 5 minutes since the last video. So I'll save the game again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm probably going to upload these all as soon as I can.